Hello, gents, and I was just checking that I actually started recording because I previously started recording this and it hadn't started recording, so that was fun. Um, Welcome to a very super crunchy triple game day. Um, as you can see, it's my last game of the season for Bromley, and the table, oddly enough, looks a little bit like this. So how do we see that properly? There we go. So in some kind of crazy feat of insanity, I'm actually now top. Um, the I've genuinely I've just stopped losing basically since January and getting some players in and kind of figuring out the formation a bit more. All of this patchiness, the real patchiness. So there were strings of wins, there were strings of good results, but then I go have a bit of a patchy run, and it's just dried out. And it's just been excellent. There've been very silly games, there've been excellent games, but basically it's led to us being top. And I mean, I don't know how it would work. I mean, we're in a good position. Let's put it that way. If we win, we win. I'm pretty happy with that. And we're playing Margate, who are they're solid, and they did beat me before. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves. But so Hampton and Richmond win 1-0 and I draw. I'm not 100% what happens there. I hope it doesn't go to goals for because they've got more essentially, or head-to-head results because I think they beat me before and then we drew. Oh dear. So basically, crunchy crunch. It's the crunch. Let's keep up this good form. Oh, and just for a fun one, despite the good form, where's the oh, I can't see it now. That's a shame. So I got a note through from the fans saying, although they're happy with the results, they're disappointed with how the team's playing, which I thought was a real bloody insult. Like literally, what more do you want, guys? I mean, we're not exactly playing Barcelona football, but yeah, madness. Um, Obviously, for Maidstone, the end of the season is a little bit less crunchy. I've lost the last two. Newcastle was a close encounter. Everton, it wasn't really that good. We were mounting a comeback and then we get a penalty away. Um, so it was frustrating. No players had real good games. Lukaku had a terrible game. Yeah, Enrique gave away a penalty. So not really good. We're playing fairly decent Tottenham side. So not crunchy, not particularly optimistic. But let's get something going for next season. And we'll see how this goes. I'm now wondering, actually, should I take out Westerhoff and put in Sarabia? Yeah, I think I might do that because he's actually really good and he hasn't really played properly all season. Yes, okay, I'm going to do that. Yes, cool. Right, so we're proceeding. Charlton have a match later today, and I'll show you the ridiculous run-in, or you could see it for a second there. But right, so we're starting off Stevie Hamburger with Maidstone. Doesn't drop Romelu Lukaku, where he was crap in the last game. And he was crap, so I'm just gonna say I've got an amazing squad. Esteban Leighton is on loan from Charlton. He hasn't done amazingly. I was hoping this was going to be the making of him. He's of course a wonder kid. He of course loves Sam Hamburger. Um, he was one I had second thoughts about. I was going to sign him a long time ago, but then I ended up picking him up for 2 million because he was amazing at Vorskla. Yeah, he's a tricky one. He's a bit. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Well, we'll see how he goes. Also, Geraint Wynn is someone I've tried to sign and failed. I don't know if that's because he's a massive Tottenham fan or something. He's not even a massive Tottenham fan. He just didn't want to sign for Charlton back in the day when he was like 15. So yeah, basically just threw a little strop. Right. So yeah, let's sort this out. Jordi Classy, Mario Pasalic. yeah, Tottenham's team bears very little resemblance to the Tottenham teams today. They've got Akwasi Bafo-Gwayu, who used to play for Charlton and was flogged off for 20 million. He's alright. He's a good solid player, in fact. They've got Zozulia on the bench, who always seems to score against me, and it's quite frustrating. Got Italian international Candreva, also Argentinian Juan Iturbi, who I believe I had him on loan at some point, did I? Oh no, I think that was in a different game. I kind of imagined that vaguely. But yeah, he got bought for quite a lot of money. Not really sure he's doing the job, but he's like a crapper Lamella, which is kind of saying something. Right, there we go. That's that sorted out. Let's have a little chat. We need to step up our game and put an end to our bad results. I think that's a good call. Crucially, the central defensive midfielders want to do that. They're on board, so that's helpful. And the whole midfield, in fact, is on board. It's just the defence that are sodding about, and the strike force. Brilliant. So in the middle, we're going to be good, and the rest of them are just going to be absolute nonsense. Hey, Tottenham do play wide forwards out here and out here, and so it's something we historically struggle with because they always hang out in areas that we're not getting to. Well, that was a good save by Lloris. Icaro is almost playing his way into the Brazil squad, but Sam Hamburger is Brazil manager, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, in fact. And I did get a notification recently that I have to decide the Brazil squad without ever having played a friendly, and I've got to do that for the kind of pre-World Cup friendly game, so that's going to be interesting. 2 people in contention will be João Enrique and Icaro. Maybe Edu? Who knows? Ooh, dearie me. Wow, that was some not good clearancing right there. Just a quick note, as we watch this, Becky is in the shower, so if she comes out and starts making noise, I don't know quite what I'm going to do. I'm just going to carry on recording and hope it doesn't come out. Oh, they're doing a lot in our box, and I don't appreciate that. Right. Cool. If we could get a break on. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we're putting it together. Oh! And no one reacted. No one at all. Amazing. That's not really what you want, is it? Jesus. Right. 9 Gallons already got his customary yellow card. I swear, he has got a yellow card in, I mean, a fair number of games. That is, and I always take him off when he's got a yellow card. Literally, you'll see him subbed off in every single game because he's either knackered or he's got a yellow. Right. I'm not really happy. Well, that's good then. Right, and Raja, Captain Raja, can you just calm it, Kermit? Because it's getting a bit stressful managing you. You're 33, you should know better. I know you're a complete nutter in real life, but that seems like no excuse. Oh, this could be a nice period of play. Lloris has come to their rescue again, but we keep the pressure up. That's always good. I like a bit of pressuring. We've really bossed it in terms of chances. They spent a fair amount of time in our box without getting any shots on target off. Right, come on, whip in a good cross. You'd hope Eddie would be on the end of that. He is our number 9. Right, I'm going to try and seek to influence the game at the key moment of 60 minutes. Exactly, apparently. I'm going to take Sarabia off because he's both tired and not doing very well. Going to put Westerhoff on, even though he's not been doing that well recently either. But you know, I quite like him. He was a wonder kid. I don't know if he still is. I can't remember. Is he still? Probably. Let's have a little look. Yeah, and I bought him for a fair amount of money when I was in the Championship. So, yeah, he should be good. Right. Okay, love it all the way back there. Ibrahim, I've been really impressed with him since he's come in as a... Oh, God, can we stop just hitting him at Lloris, please? That seems quite... Anyway, I'm happy with Ibrahim. He's been doing Lukman. Um, he's been doing pretty well since he come in. So happy with that. Right. Oh no. Okay. Phil Jones injured. Good. I'm going to take Raja off, and I'm going to take. Oh, Ikara is playing really poorly. I'll tell you what. I'll stick Ikara out on the right wing. Put Robbie van den Bosch. Bosch. And take Raja off as well because he's right. So I've got bring some Wonder Kiddies on basically. Sort of 3 players I think I've brought on are Wonder Kids. Much good will it do me when I've had more chance, more clear cut chances, more shots on target. It would be very Maidstone-y to now lose this. Right, Ikaro, work your magic, mate. Oh, wow. Really? Because, okay, I'm flummoxed by that. It looks a lot like we just hit it straight at Lloris again. But, so he hit it straight at Lloris, then it rebounded. Foose seemed to get in front of him, but he still put it away anyway. Good lad, last minute winner. We never do this. Oh, and Ikara's got injured. That's fab. Right, Van den Bosch, you go on the right, and we'll just play with that on a second midfielder. Because, well, technically we're defending a result now, so good. That was pathetic, but it seems like full time should be called. Great entertainment, and 3 of them are really happy, so that's good. Oh, nice one. A good win. You did what you needed. Okay, everyone's pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. Referee had an average game. The player of the match was the one who didn't block the goal, so well on him. Up to 9th. Oh yeah, maybe I should be targeting a top 10 finish. Maybe that'd be good. This is Maidstone's debut season in the Premier League, so we've had a bit of a mixed bag of a season. Right, Bromley. Let's ramp up the excitement now. Get your Rodrins on for the Bromley game. Bromley could take the Vanarama South title. But they will. I don't get this. They will need results elsewhere to go their way. I don't understand this. There's no one with a game in hand or anything. If I win, I win. I don't, because they said that in the press conference, and I wasn't quite getting it. Anyway, yeah, he's good. I've looked at him before. He's just well rounded. He's got 10s and 11s on things. That makes him a quality midfielder. Right, let's just. My decision to drop Daniel Parsons. He's just come back from injury. Just come on, lads. Right, let's have a bit of a recce of who we should be paying special attention to in this game. I literally looked at him a second ago. They've got a fairly. I feel like this is why they beat me before. They've got a fairly solid team who either have the ability to pass or have pace of over 10. Yeah, there it is. So he's got 5 on finishing, 4 on dribbling, 4 on first touch. But he scored 20 goals in 27 appearances, which is just astounding for someone so technically incompetent. It's not even like he makes good decisions. It's not even like he's particularly determined or strong. He's literally just quick. He's quick and does unexpected things. Yeah, because his first touch is so bloody dire. Right, but anyway, we'll have to close him down because he's a danger. Disappointingly a danger. Curtis Cumberbatch, very much the better known of of the Cumberbatch clan. Bobson balling. he's balling. He's a baller. Anyway, I love a bit of Bobson. So let's get on with this. Right, We Owe Margate. I'm not even going to say anything about the title. We Owe Margate. They're a bunch of absolute useless twats. Let's get out there and absolutely nail them with our improved team, who've been doing reasonably. We've got a bench with no goalkeeper. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite us at any point. Now I've said it, it definitely will. So looking forward to that already. And if we could win, we can win the title. just for literally, you guys will know what I've said about the Bromley season. So inconsistent, maddening defeats, just can't seem to get anything right at times. But it's really come together at the end of the season. I'm so surprised. Beasley's, of course, been a huge part of that. That looked offside. Yeah, that's gutting. Beasley's got nearly as many. I think he's got nearly as many assists as he has goals. He's set the. No! Oh, that's annoying. And Beasley's injured. That's amazing. So. So it'd be. Jesus. 3 of them just crash into each other, and the muggy bloke just watching it, then bangs it in at the end. That's annoying. Beasley's fine though. Ish. Oh, they've had 1 shot. So let's have a little look. Let's utterly tempt fate. How do I get to see what's going on in the league? I genuinely, I never look at this stuff. So, oh, that's not good. I don't like that at all. Right, let's have a look at the pitch. Latest scores. Can we have a look at that? So, of course, they will scored in 6 minutes. They're gonna fucking comfortably win their game, and this is so bad. Right, if we don't win this, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Oh, star striker Jake Beasley. Oh, that's nightmarish. Right. They should be shaken up by that. I'm going to take Beasley off because there's no point in having him on. Right. I'm going to put Aaron Hassel there because he's actually quite good, and put Tom Loft on, despite the fact he doesn't play there at all. Just literally, so this guy, I got him on loan, he's so talented. I figure like he should be on a football pitch doing well. At this level especially, he should be able to dance around everyone and score. It's not happened yet, and we won't see it probably in all likelihood. This is, it might be assertive. Right, okay. No calmness. It's all like, this is really, you have to go and do this. You have to go and do this. We're lacking our star striker. That's really frustrating. I wish we were creating more, because then I could see that they were actually trying. Right. Now have an idea in your head about what you're going to do. Lofty. Someone. Oh, it's a penalty. Alan went down like he'd been shot. Amazing. Brilliant work, Alan. Right, Tomlinson. Is it Tomlinson? You've been scoring these all bloody season, mate. No, he nearly bloody hit it at the keeper. Oh, you scumbag. Right, league table. We move up to first. Oh, because Hampton are now not winning. And oh my god, and White Hawk are. That is terrifying. What is going on? So Hampton and Richmond. Oh, I need to pause this and have a quick look at this. Oh, this is excruciating. Go on, Eastleigh. And where's Whitehawk? Whitehawk are absolutely crushing them, but I feel like they have a worse goal difference than me. Yes. This is tight as all hell. It's like genuinely no one is really out of the title race. I mean, these guys, Hendon Oxford City are at this point, but ay. Right, I'm going to seek to influence the game. I'm going to take off Michael Scott because he's knackered. Oh, who else is knackered? I might take off Aaron Hassel because he's not playing that well. And I need a goal. This is tough. Harrison. I mean, Harrison Heath, rather. I just called him Harry Harrison. That's my affectionate name for him. Right, I'm going to leave it as it stands for now. Maybe make some changes on 80, because I need. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go attacking as well because I'm going to seek to control the match because I don't want to concede a goal because that will be absolutely devastating. Don't give away a penalty, whatever you do. So, this guy injured Beasley. I hate him. Good defending. Right, now break. Just bang it over the top. Hassel, do something good. Do something good. Do anything. Lofty, Heathy. Oh, genuinely, I'm making these nicknames up. Alan! Yes! Beast, beast, beast! Yes! Or Bromley turn on the style with actually some players making reasonable passing decisions. That's literally all it takes in this league. Oh, the touch there was key. The finish. Bottom corner. Brommers for the title? Right, 80 minutes. Sam Heath's knackered. So's Louis Tomlinson. Louis Tomlinson. Was he from One Direction? Anyway, that is not important right now. Colm DC. Come on, shore it up, Colm. Oh dear, I didn't. Matty Berry's actually also knackered. Right, I'm going to take this opportunity that I've paused it to look at the latest scores. Oh, Hampton and Richmond are losing. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Oh, Whitehawk. Go on, Canvey Island. Canvey Island are making a comeback. So basically, league table, clear winners at this juncture. However, there's 10 more minutes of play. Let's have a little look at what happens in the next 10 minutes. It's incredibly tense. I'm stroking my chin like I'm being contemplative, but it's just like pure nerves. No. I don't like this at all. Oh my god. Oh no, okay. That is shocking. Oh. Am I still top of the league? Yes. Jesus Christ. I've never been so tense. This is because, oh, what a save that was. Bobson, what are you playing at? But whoever fucked that one up just passed it to their man. Oh my god. Even with 3 centre-backs, you just can't take this level of incompetence. And it would only take one more goal now for us to just be completely out of it. Oh, don't even. Oh, Lofty. You're supposed to be a mini Messi. Right. Don't tell me what that means for my title chances then. Right. Is that the final lay of the land? Oh, no. So Hampton and Richmond lost. Whitehawk won, but they're behind me. I think that means I've won the title. I would very much like someone to tell me. They were unlucky. Were they unlucky? Let's have a look at the stats. I mean, somehow we gave Margate 4 clear-cut chances, which is incredible. So, no, I guess they were poor, really. Simply put, that was not good enough. Yeah. Well, that's good, because it wasn't good enough. Apart from you were right. Right, what does that mean? Controversial penalty. Brilliant. We getting these penalties back. I cashed them in at the start of the season, and so they would come good at the end. I'm just going to press continue, and I'm hoping that my name will be in lights, or, well, I say my name, my alias, Tommy Rodrins. His name will be in lights. And hopefully that picture will also be projected onto some sort of building. Maybe, I don't know, Bromley Town Hall or something similar to that. Absolutely stunning. So, this literally feels like the longest load ever. They've got to load 2 hours to the next frigging game. Oh my goodness. So, I think I just won the title. Becky's just walked in. I think I just won the title. She's really happy, clearly. And now I have to load this page to confirm it, and it's taking absolutely ages. She's absolutely delighted. She's literally jumping with joy. I think she just runs downstairs to get some champagne. Right, can you please just show me the Bromley? Show me the Bromley. Right, you're not even showing me the Bromley, man. Go, champions! Champions! Ole, ole, ole! champion. All right, I'm going to save it now. So this may take a little bit actually longer. But let's just revel in the glory that is that table that we can see while it's saving, because I do not want to lose this. Champions on the last day on goal difference to Whitehawk, who we beat recently. Amazing. No idea what would have happened if Hampton and Richmond had won their game by 1 goal. We would have been equal on goal difference and points, obviously, and they've got more goals for, so goodness knows what would have happened then. Absolutely smashing. And so you can see down here, you've got Jake Beasley, got an amazing average rating, because he's just below these guys in the scoring, but he's also got the most assists by a mile, just playing in that withdrawn striker mode, role, rather, not mode, just to take advantage of the fact that he actually makes good decisions when he's got the ball and stuff like that. But he's also a finishing machine, and he's fired us. I think, is he our captain as well? Yeah, he's our captain. Captain Beasley. The bee's knees. I'd love that to be a headline. I mean, they're not that creative because it's not his actual name, but amazing. Okay, right, we've got through the save now. That's incredible. Oh, thanks for all this unnecessary news that I don't need to know about. Oh, I didn't. I nearly signed this guy. He's really good, really. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Bromley win the Vanarama South. There's a review of the game. Young Ben Allen scoring a great goal. Better late than never with Margate's impact. They can shut their mouths. You can see Maidstone just 5 years ago were winning this competition. Oxford City have won it twice. An enthralling end to the season. That is no word of a lie. Won it on goal difference. So a comprehensive 5-1 triumph versus Whitehawk literally was the key to the whole thing, because if they hadn't have had such bad goal difference. Oh, right, passionate. Unfancied Bromley side. To say we were lucky is unfair to everyone who works hard. This wasn't lucky, it was hard work and ability that won this competition. Yeah. Title race was a close run thing. Yeah, no kidding. Nobody was quite sure of the destination of the trophy until today. Did you ever doubt? No, never doubted it. Yeah. I'd rather just enjoy it. No, deep down I knew it. I knew it, guys. I knew it. Tommy Rodrins knew it. It was fate. Many people will be turning their thoughts to next season. Yeah, I'm gonna passionately be vaguely annoyed. Thank you. I'm absolutely delighted. Everyone has worked so hard. Basically, just me. How proud of you. I'm absolutely delighted. Again, it is a special day, to be fair. Having just got promoted, you wouldn't have thought Bromley would manage this sort of thing. Right. No, I thrive under pressure. You should have seen my recovery from surgery. Right, fantastic. So we're now just the board as a wage budget of 10k. I think that's basically double what I've got at the minute and a lot more money. So let's see how that goes. Tommy Rodrins has led to an incredible feat. Is undoubtedly one of the best managers around. Of course he is. The board are delighted, and so they should be. Ryan Hall. Yeah, absolute legend there. Did he ever play for Bromley? I don't know. Yeah, legend. Anyway, yeah, so he Wondermaker Rodrins, absolute hero, amazing. None of the rest of this news is relevant at all. Look at the final standings of that table. That looks good to me, guys. That looks good to me. So we actually ended up conceding the least amount of goals. Incredible. I wouldn't have put that down. And then, I guess Maidstone also played. I forgot about that, to be brutally honest. Ikara is a bit injured. We paid out some bonuses. Oh yeah, there were some fairly hefty bonuses in there because I had to persuade people to roll up and join Maidstone for the Premier League. He's quite good. Let's move on. Oh god, I feel emotionally drained, and there's still one more game to go, which is actually still important. So let's go through that a little bit. Yeah, let's look at Charlton's run-in. Becky's just putting some cream on in case you're hearing odd noises of squeezing in the background or something. So, yeah, of late I've been doing alright. This was a stunning victory. I think I mentioned that in my last recording. Just shaded it against Norwich. Then we beat Liverpool reasonably comfortably. And I think that 3 days later in the FA Cup, and 3 days later played in this. I put out a really strong team here because I thought, you know what, if we can get a strong lead, then I can rest people to then go and play this final drag of. Look, I mean, look at the gaps here. They're really. So 3 days, 3 days, 4 days, like another 3 days, 2 days, 4 days, and then I get a bit of a rest of a generous 6 days for the FA Cup, and I'm playing Man United. Oh yeah, Man United. It's been a great story there. So they have absolutely just been shattered. They've been shattered. So within the space of about a week, I battered them twice, and that seems to have shot their confidence. And they drew in the Premier League. They lost to Chelsea. They lost to Stoke. So they've been having an absolutely amazing season in the Premier League. And now I've got 2 games in hand and a point. So, you know, they've dropped off absolutely stunningly, despite having Sanabria, who's been a beast. They've got Ericsson, who's also been a beast. But yeah, they've collapsed. So I just now need to not collapse. And I'm sorry, I've just realised I'm speaking slightly loudly because Becky's fiddling about with. I don't know what she's doing. Doesn't matter. It's not relevant. And neither are the looks that she's giving me right now. I was joking. Anyway, we'll sort that out after. So, yeah, we've got to play Sunderland. Every point in the Premier League is now vital. I think I've lined up a not the strongest team because everyone's knackered, and I'm also going to play not the strongest team when I play Wolfsburg, because then I can have them fully rested for the final run in. I've sprung a few surprises, but no, I'm happy with everyone who's involved. He's actually formerly a player of mine. I don't think he's a wonder kid. He's not quite got the ability, which is why I sold him in the first place, I believe. 6.5 million. That's pretty good. I love this. Touted as the next Hans-Jörg Schwarzenbeck. Standard. Right, yeah, I've been around way too long to think that makes a difference. I feel like Sunderland. I don't know if that's because something really good's happened. I now think that something really bad will happen. So I feel like Sunderland could give me a shock. But they just. It seems to me like they don't have the players. They don't have very good players at all. Like it's not rocket science. They just don't have very good players. Like Kostel, Pantilimon, Yedlin, Grimal. I think he used to play for me as well. Did he? He used to play for me. Oh, yeah, but not very convincingly. Okay, fair enough. I feel like there was some slight creative accounting going on there. Right, let's have a look at. Right, so he's decent. Harry Cardwell as well. It's reasonable. I know these guys. Michael Ike, I think everyone's had on loan. Let's not delve into every player. Let's make this a snappy recording. I'm sure it's gone on way too long already, but it's been full of thrills and spills. I'm hoping that this is not going to be one of those spills. Right, so let us proceed. Pick up where you left off, because you always leave off reasonably well. And no one wanted to do that, probably because none of them played in the last game, so none of them can remember. Hopefully some of them can remember when they last played and just apply that, but, you know. Interesting. Right, okay, let's go. We've got a great lineup, really, but it's not the creme de la creme. It's just kind of the creme. So we'll see how it goes. We've got Villarreal in goal. I'm sure Chilean, so I'm sure he's probably supposed to say that in a different way. But he's, he's now my third choice goalkeeper, but he's still really good. Pereira getting done there, fantastic. Odegaard is back from injury and apparently willing to try stuff. But yeah, so this is his first game back. I might probably take him off at half time or something. I wanted to start him to try and get him fit for the end of the season. Right, come on, Odegaard. Bit of magic. There he is. Odegaard pass into Warner Araya, flat track bully. I mean, I don't know how that would have been offside. Nowhere near whatsoever. He just slots it under the lanky Costel Pantilimon. Good, strong start. They had no shots on target, so that's good. Whew. Okay, I'm slightly more relaxed. I'm getting my Sam Hamburger on, getting my Charlton on. Trying to. Oh, go on. Nope, appalling. But Pereira? Ooh. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, good. We had enough shots there for about 3 different goals, so Charlton looked good for the title on this performance. Oh, well, thank you. That's kind of you to say. Oh yeah, and I just skipped that. I didn't really want to break it down too far because I really wanted Pereira to score, but he's so good. He's genuinely really good, really well-rounded. There's no weakness in his game whatsoever. But whenever he plays, he seems to do some stupid things sometimes, and that is annoying. So I've got my out from today. He's playing averagely so far, whereas Odegaard is already pulling all of the strings. So don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. I don't need to say it again. He's got 2 assists already, Odegaard. I might just wait until he's a bit more tired and then seek to bring on some of the youngsters, maybe. If we maybe score another goal or 2, that might be nice. Right, let's see what Sunderland can do. Wow, I feel like I got mugged in an alley with that series of challenges. Oh, Araya didn't do a rubbish long range shot for once, which is really good. Go on, bang it. Oh, okay. Milligan bang it? No, Pereira? Oh, okay, just lose the ball. That's fine. Fazekas, not messing about. Ay. Alright, Odegaard launches the free kick. Right, okay, well done. You got there eventually. Massa, oh, that's a great bit of wing play from him. Oh, and he's gone to celebrate on his own. That's hilarious. Because he's darted away from 2 guys, whipped across in. Milligan was right there, and then Kim Young-won got in the way. Milligan would have done it. Massa, I think, still gets an assist for that, so that's good. Right, okay, I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to take off Odegaard before he damages himself because he's had a great game. Bring on who's played more out of Ronali and Leonardo. I think so. 8 starts and 11 subs, and he has 6 starts and 10 subs. So there's not much in it. And I actually like Ronaldo way better. Okay, Ronaldo comes on. I'll bring Leonardo on in a minute. Maybe if I learn to like him more in the next 10 game minutes or so. So we're now trucking to a win, which is top quality. Ooh, all right, Masso's getting a bit fancy now. He's doing the long shots. He's taking the free kicks. Who do you think you are? Memphis Depay? Hey. Oh, great ball. Whip a good cross in. Good cross. Dangerous. Right. Now it's really about who you want to save, to be honest. I'm not that bothered about saving Pereira, but I could do with saving Fabio Luiz. So Frank Klaus is going to come on. Frank Klaus is not a great passing, so he can Vallejo. I trust Vallejo to do the deep line playmaker. Right, who else do I actually want to save? Maybe Pereira. We'll see. We'll see in 5 minutes or so. Maybe Leonardo can get some minutes. Oh, go on. Let's see this. Goal? Goal. Well done, Klaus. Hammered that in. Der Hammer. No, I wish he was as good as Thomas Hitzelsberger. Der Hammer. Right, okay, let's make some more subs. So, That's interesting, because I could take off Massa and then have him fit to start in the next game. And then just knacker out Pereira and start Leonardo. Interesting. I tell you what, I'll just not try not to be too clever about it. Let's just play people, take off people who are tired and play people who are fit. That is just what makes sense. So I've got my youngsters on 4-0 up, 31 shots, 4 clear-cut chances. Incidentally, I'm not sure all of those were the goals, but you know, we've done reasonably well. That was pretty poor, but Fazekas is not exactly a playmaker. Right, let's win it back. They've barely had a sniff all game. Why would we give them one now? Right, well done, Charles. Or Charles. Go on, Milligan. Do something. Just lay it out, actually. Oh, Araya. Yeah, we've worked it out wide. Back in. Milligan. Oh, that's the goal he would have scored had they not scored an own goal. So that's top quality. Milligan there using. He's got great heading ability, no jumping. So I think he just like ran and then must have headed that in. Massa with the. He's got great crossing. So always expected that sort of delivery from him. 5-0. Comprehensive. A raw Araya. That would have been good just to make it ridiculous. But what a second half performance. Me telling them not to bugger up clearly went really well. So yeah, this is my second string 11 actually doing what they're supposed to do, being world class players. So that's quality. Good substitutions as well. Don't mind if I do. Right. Referee had an average day. They had 1 shot on target. Don't think you can ask for more than that. Charlton, 4 points clear with the game in hand. Very, very tidy. Charlton would nearly double the amount of points Maidstone have, so that's all fun and games. Okay, right, I'm going to end it there because it's probably gone on a while. I feel like I've been through the emotional tumble dryer. I'm not sure that's a phrase. I'm going to go to sleep now because, Lord, just doing this thing has exhausted me. Bye.